Hi, this is Diana from DivineFractal.com, and today we are continuing the Sasquatch Message to Humanity, Conversations with Elder Kamooh. In this episode, we're going to get into reincarnation. Chapter 9. The miracle of incarnation for the soul is a divine process allowing sentient, conscious beings to enter the physical realm, to interact and evolve in this 3D dimension. Within the body, the soul remains an interdimensional entity, able to communicate through telepathy on the 5th dimensional level, unless the individual consciousness gets disconnected from the soul or deeper self by the mind's limitations, being trapped in the material realm and losing its interconnectedness with every other living soul. The soul is independent from the DNA, but largely influenced by it, because the physical shell in which a soul incarnates transfers to it the genetic memories of a species and lineage. Just like the soul carries into the body the memories of its past evolution through eons and eras. For this reason, the process of introducing genetics to other planets has been used largely over the eons through the universe as a way to combine souls and bodies that can create bridges between home planets and a better connection among species. But the differences in the ways to proceed must be made very clear. The incarnation of the soul is meant to happen as a natural process through which the soul reincarnates and evolves into higher levels of consciousness if the physical incarnations provided are used wisely. The long-term purpose of incarnations is the evolution of the individual soul and ultimately of the greater soul and universal consciousness. So the way the incarnation process is conducted matters very importantly, as it defines the general evolution of a species and of its influence on its home planet. As we are all connected, the evolution of a species influences all the others on any home planet and in the universe at large. This is why the Star Elders are as concerned as we are about this earth. Your human people, having lost a large part of their soul connection and spiritual understanding, are influencing in catastrophic ways every other life form on this home planet and intelligent species in this universe. You have lost as well in general the spiritual knowledge needed surrounding the process of the soul incarnation, and reproduce most of the time without conscious participation into the soul's incarnation. The spiritual way to take part consciously in the natural process of the soul incarnation was taught to your first ancestors by the Star Elders in the days of the Lemurian dawn and practiced for the first ages of your existence. It is attained through highly spiritual tantric practices beyond what your actual cultures have kept, involving long meditations until reaching higher levels of perceptions and energies. In this conscious ritual, the conceptors are taught about and by the soul they will help incarnate, and learn their connection and common mission, welcoming only the best possible karmic candidate. The act of reproducing without this consciousness, as you are pressured to do by the lower lords, can give an odd result and allow any soul to incarnate. Some who can be unrelated or not helping your individual and collective evolution. This explains the reason why of all species, only yours seems to overpopulate and take over every other. Only spiritual dharmic conception can solve your problem, meaning that when you are ready to conceive and give birth to a soul, you do it for the greater soul. This is the end of Chapter 9. Come back soon for Chapter 10. This is Diana from DivineFractal.com. And until then, remember, be fearless, fill your heart with love, and create art. Love you guys.